Camo capris, they're nice. Candy Girl skirt. I was going to say short skirt, and then I realised it didn't say short, even though it's a pretty fucking short skirt. Goth-like. I like those, actually. I possibly shouldn't, but I do quite like them. Hipster jeans, network cargo pants, OG, steampunk chic. Oh, that's the steampunk with skirt and gun. And steampunk fighter, nice. Not sure about the yellow, but I believe you can change that. Wild Child pants, they're quite nice. They're quite nice. I tell you what though, I am going to buy myself a nice pair of Goth Life pants. We're going to have them in dark with violet red or violet blue. I think I quite like the violet blue a lot of the time. And then this other tertiary colour. Ah, alright, okay. If we choose ourselves a nice sort of, let's see if we can get a good one. Yellow, orange, no, not too dark. I'm trying to go for a bit of a gold, but unfortunately they don't actually have their sort of gold colourings here. But, that's not too bad, I like that. I'm having that. 110. I was slightly concerned I wasn't going to be allowed to have it, but fortunately that's not the case. Darker side boots. I'm sure if I had less a trouser that would be interesting. Network camos, piece pipe, rock, Rebel Kid boots. They're quite nice. They're not bad. I do like a good boot. A nice steampunk boot, steampunk Victorian boots with the heels. Don't really go with the trousers. I feel the ones that sort of, I don't know, deathcore boots, of course, I think are designed to go with the trouser because they've got the spike on the front. And I think we'll go with that then. Oh, blimey, that would be ghastly, wouldn't it? We might go... Nah, I think keep both of them black, but we'll have the spikes in purple. Maybe? Nah. I don't even like the boots anymore. Oh, God. Oh, God, it's started already. Jesus fucking Christ. Just make decisions. Stick with them and do it. Oh, I knew this was going to happen when you started fucking around in bloody Saints Row. A bright and tight thong? Very nice. Hot pink low rise? Very nice. And a party time thong? Very nice. I think we'll have... And they've all got like a nice sort of skull emblem. We'll have the hot pink low rise, which is going to be slightly ironic when we go ahead and turn them not hot pink. Although having said that, maybe they're going to stick to pink because they look quite ghastly in anything else. Truth be told, that colour did not work. I suppose if I just op it, no. Something, the skin is slightly clipping around the top, it would seem. I don't know whether that's... But they're sufficiently purple. They're sufficiently purple. There we go. Plus you don't see them, so who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? Right. See if we want to do anything about this upper body. I'm really not sure. That's an interesting combo. That's definitely an interesting combo. Candy Girl and... I suppose that's quite a nice combo, isn't it? But I technically already own a Fluorescence hoodie. Remember the Romans. That's what really is meant to go with it, I think. I do quite like... I mean, the top I've got works. But I do... Yeah, those two do sort of complement one another. I don't think I will bother. The backpacks were shit. Everything else was shit. The eyewear... I'm gonna go all out, epically ridiculous glasses. Yeah, because I like all out ridiculous epic glasses. And I think we'll stick with the pink there and just darken up the rims. That's the ticket. Boom! Did we choose a hat? No, but we did go through the hats and there was nothing particularly interesting in the hats. Ear piercings, flowers, Genki Girl, life socks, need to bleed, preppy studs, skull crusher earrings, stylish punk beads. No. The skull crusher earrings, they're nice. Could go full on black there. Black. Oh, not the black sort of hook, for lack of a better theory of what it would be called. Double pierced. That's not bad. Clips are... clip for girls? Actually, I think the heart shape actually kind of prevents them clipping slightly. Couple of studs, no stud, pierced everywhere. I don't think we want pierced everywhere. The Rourke ring. I believe in the previous one we did have a ring, so I'm kind of going to go with the ring through the lip, and then possibly have a little bit. Oh, I think you can only have one, can't you? You can only have one, or you have to have pierced everywhere. Unless there is a combo. No, that's pierced everywhere. No, it looks like maybe you can only have one at a time. Which is a bit of a shame, because I wouldn't have minded the lip and perhaps the sort of eyebrow and nose, maybe. Wrists. What we got interesting on the wrists? Hands. Blinged out ring. The Edge of Darkness rings. Heavy metal rings. Hobo gloves I already have. Steampunk, no, I think we'll stick with my hobo gloves. Outfits. Oh, this is the full outfit. So you got Punkalicious, Goth Couture, Indie Kid, Wake and Bake, Steampunk Couture, Hippie Raver. It's nice. Steampunk Fighter. Very nice. The Ex-Con, Slacker Chic, Punk Rock Anarchist, Stratagem Medley. I'll probably get that coat at some point. Depressed Indie Kid, Altar Boy. I'm not sure why you'd have the top hat on an Altar Boy, but still. You go with it, guys. You go with it. Oh, there's the suits, but only the Bloody Canoness. Other than that, I think I'm suitably satisfied with that outfit. Now what we need to do is find a to-do shop where we can fully complete our character. Why is my wheel... Jeez. It's not doing hugely well. Oh, cool. Right, we will check. We'll go... We won't go too far. What we'll do, we'll swing around to that shop there and see what that shop is. If it happens to be a tattooist, then marvellous stuff. If it's not a tattooist, then never mind. Oh, hang on. That's a thing. Wait for it. This woman here is a fan of the Saints, and therefore I can participate in the photo. Yeah. Strike a pose. There's nothing to it. There's lyrics there. Fucking screw it. We'll carry on and get to this shop. It was almost Vogue, if you didn't know, but probably not anywhere close. I must admit, I've taken to the driving. Whoops! I've taken to the driving a little quicker than I'd expected to. It's come flowing back rather naturally, because I remember having played Saints Row 2 and then on to Saints Row 3 a little quicker than sort of now-ish. I'll come near you whenever I please. Okay, you... No. Yep, I'm taking over here. Vroom! Woohoo! Yeah! I don't think you can really do a... Oh yeah, you really can. That's a new record, at least for a stoppie there. I don't know what this brown symbol is. It's a mystery. Oh, it's maybe just a crib? Might be a crib, but I definitely don't have the cash for that sort of thing. So I'm just going to enjoy having go on my chopper, get her up on a oopsie doodles, get her up on a wheelie, oopsie doodles, get her up on the whoopsie way. And you said the driving whoops. You said the driving mechanics came back quite nicely. I lied. Get the fucking chopper up there. No, get. Oh. Fuck it. We'll stop it then instead. Darn. Anyway, right. What do we want to do? One more shop. I promise. One more shop. Then we'll move on. Oh, there's a tattoo parlour. There's just a tattoo parlour on my map already, so let's go! Let's go! Tattoo parlour. Whoopsie dude, let's get round. Can we get back to classic? I'll probably listen to the mix, because that's the older song. That was the other thing. I suppose it's because all the songs in Saints Row 2 I liked. The songs in Saints Row 3 weren't as impressive, I didn't think. But you know, they were good. They just weren't quite, they weren't quite the awesome love affair that I had with the soundtrack in the other one. The 3rd Street Knight Brotherhood, Bringer of Death, and Street Saint. I don't really want that one. Caught in the Web's a bit boring. Trouble Band, a touch of everything. I might go with. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. There's Chum in the Waters, Shark, In Your Blood, Love for Your Mum. Oh, that's nice. A little bit of niceties there. An 8-bit Gat. Oh, I think I have to. I mean, he perished in the first fucking 10 minutes of the game. I have to give him some form of salute. And an 8-bit Gat on my arm is definitely one awesome thing. Stone Cold Killer. Is Stone Cold on the inside? No, it's called Stone Cold, but it says Killer because of the phrase Stone Cold Killer, I suppose. Hard Sixes. Find a Balance. It's quite nice. Aces, Chains, Tribesman. I'll tell you what, Find a Balance is quite a nice one. Oh, I can actually change the colour of that one. So I could sort of purple it up, but what I think I'm going to do is just lower the opacity a touch. And we can do, of course, the old knuckle taps. Love Machine. Right. Heartbroken Boned. Force Goals. Shark Attack. Sucker Punch. Boned, I think. I don't know about doing it on that harm. Love Machine. I think we'll have Love Machine. Just again, we'll just take the opacity off a tiny bit, and then left hand. Ah, yes, of course. It's Love and Hate, and if you lose a finger, you get Love and Hat. Live or Die. Left. Extra ammo. There we go. I was going to say, I thought you could bone your other hand. We'll leave that one pretty dark. We'll have an upper one here. Fall of the Ronin. Let's go from the bottom to the top this time. She-Devil. That's quite a nice one. I might have a She-Devil. Because she's got titties there. That really it? Is that the best? Is that the fucking best you can do? I kind of like that tattoo because she's got her titties out. You sick son of a bitch. But yeah, fuck it, we're having it. Okay, let's have a look at the upper body. Entire back. Peace from Within, Get Your Wings, Flower Power, Demon Saint, 3rd Street Knight. Now, the Get Your Wings is quite a nice one. I think we'll have that. Don't forget, I can always remove them. Lower back, I could potentially, I think I can potentially fit one in with the thing. I know, I'm fucking tattoo mad. How many tattoos do you want on the girl? Jesus, man. Arm, no, not Armored Skin. Seize Bounty, no. Hang on, I saw it. In Cold Steel We Trust. Nice little gun there. Entire chest, I don't think that's going to necessarily go well considering the sheer size of the canvas. Especially that one. Prey never has a wet nose. That's bad and not bad and all manner of maybe shouldn't have said. But fuck it. The Spider Bite I always quite liked. Fleur de Art. The Ace of Death. The Ace of Death! Thirsty Saints. Bats of Anarchy. Robotathon. Wildcat. Ah, yes, I see. I didn't realise what it was at first. All the stars. I think I had the stars once before. Pop the cherries in the fridge, or else they'll go off. I kind of like that one, and especially if I end up doing a sort of punkishness or sort of goth-esque style thing. We'll have that. Legs, no. Exit the shop. Exit the fucking shop. There we go. Nice. I might fill in the space on the lower left arm at some point, but not right now. I suppose technically, Oh, I could put one on the left leg, because then it would show through the netting. Jesus, man. Oh, look at that one. The Bringer of Skulls. That's nice. Boom goes the Dynamite. Saints Forever, For the Ronin, Saints Soap, Seek Forgiveness, Extra Ammo, Sucker Punch, Keep Swimming, Cheering Up, Breath of the Dragon. It's not a bad one actually, but they're all a bit, you know, not that. Let's take the opacity down slightly. If you lower the opacity, it makes them look a little bit more natural because they're faded. So it makes it look like they're not new anymore, I think. Okay, let's see. Okay. Oh, can you see the skulls poking through the tats? Or the sort of fishnetty area? Anyway, now I've been truly excited and wee! I can't do any upgrades, you stupid game. I swear, am I wrong? It just told me I could do upgrades. Did it not just tell me I could do upgrades? I'm fairly certain it could. Right, an Estrada. I think that's a... I feel like that might be a reference as well.
With Halloween quickly approaching, the race for
I think
this
it might
year's
be.
#1
I don't know what it is, but I think it might be. Which I know is technically sort of like, how could you... What the fuck are you talking about? How can a reference be a reference if it's not referencing something you can reference? It can in my brain. My brain is fucked. Anyway, so we got a Pierce mission, a Tammy mission, an Andy Zen mission, and Jimmy mission. Well, let's see. What do we want? I think stick to Pierce. We know Pierce. Pierce is our boy. And now we are fully...
How's the crew settling in?
Fully sort of
we gotta get
equipped.
a new place. That studio shit ain't working at all.
Spent too much time in posh hotels?
I can't help it that the rest of the world treats the Saints right.
Doesn't mean we should get soft.
I hear you. Listen, how about you and me roll around the city and see what Steelport has to offer?
You convinced me. Meet me at the park, I'll pick you up.
Alright. Picking up Pierce. Just that purr of the engine in the background. And the crickets, or... Is it crickets? I think they're crickets. But nothing else, apparently. Let's put it back on Classic FM. I kind of feel like we should be doing artsy things. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Artsy things. That's probably a reference only British people will get. I don't know if it made it across the ocean. It was a children's... What? I just... What? I have to find out. It's probably gone by the time I turned around, but I have to know. Dude. I think you're missing a passenger. I think you're missing your third triplet, if anything. Because, yeah, look, there you go. There we go. Whoa, buddy, whoa, I'm driving here! Jesus. But look, yeah. And they're actually my crew, aren't they? Because they've got the Saints Fleur-de-Lis on the background, on the back of their hoodies. Wow. Anyway, for those of you who missed it, and I don't blame you if you did, buddy, fucking... There we go, I found the horn. Well, you did take a bra off earlier, so it's not surprising you found the horn. No, I found the car horn. It's the right analog stick. Push it in, not just flick it.
This car can use a little tuning. Let's find the rim jobs and get it cleaned up.
Oh, awesome. We especially topped off with Let's Find a Rim Jobs. All of the euphemism. Oh, 10-6-6-6.
Shondi's taking this thing with Gat pretty hard.
Get
I'm
the
not exactly
fuck out of the way, you
happy
son of a
either.
bitch.
I know, but you're always pissed off. The girl's not as crazy as you.
She'll be fine. I have faith in her.
I lost my bicycle. I'm slightly miffed. Alright, what was I saying? Oh yeah, for that guy, he stood on the roof
Since
and
I
fell
joined the
off.
Saints.
Fucking
Been
idiot.
a while now.
Shit, what was he like back then?
Pretty much the same. He just had a shittier haircut.
Dude, surely not. It would be interesting if that is a reference to Saints Row 1, which I don't know if it is or not. So I want lots of near misses apparently, so we'll try and... Whoop, that's not a near miss. That, however, perhaps it's, yes, there's a couple more near misses there. Whoa, there, whoa, get out of the way. Anyway, that might be a reference to Saints Row 1, and if it is, awesome. I've never played Saints Row 1, which is probably a shame, and I think I said this in Saints Row 2. I should probably try and find a copy of Saints Row 1 at some point. Okay, so what